You're there guys, what's good? Welcome back to the Ultimate RTG, and we have ourselves a new unlock, FUT birthday. And I know I was saying that I wasn't going to be doing too many more of these untradeable SBCs until R10 arrives, but this one just made sense. With the amount of Brazilians that we have, untradeable Chelsea cards to get chemistry, and then when R10 is here, we're going to need players to fall back to, because we don't have any coins. Like, we're going to be probably selling on Vieira and stuff. So if we have unlocked Willian, the Brazilian, he's going to help us out. And this card does look really, really nice. So on the market last night, I spent around 25 to 30,000 purchasing the extras. Then everything else that you're seeing are all untradables, from special cards to regular cards. So we stuck in Brandt that we received, I think that was last week on Thursday. I dropped in Richarlison, that he is good, but he's just not really good enough. And I don't really have any reason to bring him off the bench when I've got Felipe Anderson, Sterling, they're going to inject that real pace. And then liability Lucas. Oh no, the first unlock of the RTG series, Player of the Month Lucas, is gone. And he's just not good enough these days. He was, like, a couple of patches ago, he was still being brought on every now and then, but these days he just... Did you forget about him? Let's be honest. Let me know in the comment section. Did you forget about Lucas? Yes or no? So we stuck him into the SBC to get another Brazilian back. So I'm happy. The packs weren't great. Actually, in one of them I received like 3 Chelsea players. So I sold on Jorginho, as you can see here. Jorginho sold for 7,000 coins because of the Willian SBC, Christensen 1,005, and then Martial, you know what I was saying in the last episode, he was poop. He had to go. 359,000 coins though, we sold him on for, and we're still sitting on 283,000, and believe it or not, we fixed the team. It's on 4 chemistry, and it looks really colourful, creative, and how has it been playing? That's what you guys have got to find out. Where did we finish in the weekend league? Let's go and check. 25 wins in the weekend league. That is a oof right there. Let's go, man. Okay, so where did it all go right? Because this weekend, we got off to a pretty poor start. We lost in the first 5 games. Oh my God. We lost in the first 5 games, and I decided to stop playing. How important is that for your weekend league run? It's so important. And a lot of you guys, be honest now, if you take a loss early, do you continue, or do you think, actually, maybe I should come back fresh the next day? That could be the difference of finishing in Elite or Gold 1. So we were able to improve and get an extra couple of wins from last weekend's weekend league record, 25. I felt good towards the end, and as we did make some team changes, I think it really did benefit the way I was playing. We went back to Emre Can though, and we were having Pavard being played off chem, 7 chem as our centre back. How did he fare against the better players? And the last 2 games though, I decided to stop streaming because the connection wasn't great. And then around like 12 o'clock, like 11 PM, 12 o'clock, I decided to go into the last 2 games, and I needed to win those to clutch up and get ourselves Elite 2, and we did it very, very slow. But I decided to play a little bit more reserved. Like, I was passing it around the back. I'm gonna be honest, I was passing around the back a little bit more, trying to frustrate my opponents for them to like come out with their defense. Then I decided to pick them apart. So I think I played well, to be honest with you. Probably that's the way I should be playing, but sometimes it's boring to watch. But 25 wins, we're getting the extra 30,000 from finishing in Elite 3, so it's only 70k. So I decided to use those extra coins that I don't have right now because the rewards aren't available, but I took it upon myself to invest that into 5 player picks. So like you just saw, we did finish in Elite 2, but we've pretty much just finished in Elite 3 because I'm using the extra coins that we have made and invested them in these player picks, just because you never know. Maybe a FUT birthday is hiding behind one of these. Let's get straight into it. First one. Damn, that's not bad, you know. Martinez, I know some of you will probably shout at me right now, yo, Fuji, take him for the MLS challenge to get Ibra. I've already got the MVP Martinez, and we will be playing a game, and I'll show you the team that I've put together. Like, the left back is 10,000 coins. I'm not using that left back. I've taken a centre back and played them on 7 chemistry. I'm going to be subbing on players though from different leagues, like Talisca. I was even looking at like Bruno Fernandes, but he's like 35,000 coins. I've got a couple of untradables like Duffy. I don't know where he came from. I think he's another MVP. So we've got some impact subs. Next one, David Luiz 83. This ain't so bad, you know. And It's a shame that I didn't do these before the Willian SBC, because then I could have used Abel Luis. Anyway, an 84, an 83, 3 more. Come on, FUT birthday. Oh man, 82, Jardel. I could recycle it and do another one, but these are a little bit too high rated to be putting in to that upgrade SBC. 4th one. Nah, Wijnaldum, 82. Come on, please. Last one it is. Would you say that's a good run or nah? Probably not. Last one. Oh, man. It's going to be difficult. I'll take De Jong anyway. You know what? It's a risk. 30,000 coins for that. Yikes. That's a big yikes for me, man. That's... Oh, God. But everyone was getting FUT birthday cards and it made me want to do them. So this was the team that we were using in the weekend league. And I've got to say that as we have finished on 25 wins, surely that has cemented Areola as one of the best goalkeepers on the RTG series. And funnily enough, in the last game, I got messaged, maybe because of the way I was playing, it sparked some interest because I was defending quite well until the 90th minute. I made a mistake. Instead of passing it up the pitch, or basically clearing it, I passed it across, and his R9 loan that he brought on latched onto it. He was 1v1, and Areola sticks out a leg. I did move Areola though a little bit to the left hand side because I just had a feeling like he was going to finesse to that corner, and Areola made the save against R9. And he did message me, but he wasn't toxic. He was just asking for my record, and he said, I can't believe that save. And I said, surely R9 should be scoring that, but no way, not against Areola. And that's why I just don't see the point going out of my way spending 70,000 coins on a Courtois, a De Gea, when this guy is that good. And he actually saved me. He got me Elite 2. I don't know how he's not working for you boys. Seriously, test him out. Pavard though, this weekend, he stood up and he stood big. I really enjoyed what he was offering. 6'1", 99,000 coins, incredible in the air. His tackling was reliable, surprisingly, and his pace was good enough. And on the ball, he's got a bit of playmaking because originally, well, he's supposed to be a right back. Hold on a minute. Was he a... No, I swear on FIFA 18, he was a right back, and then they've converted him now to a centre back, and then they've put him back at right back. Whatever they've done to him, I think he was naturally a right back. So now he has those playmaking stats as my centre back, and he worked very well. So I like that partnership. Emre Can, see the thing is, I tried Cancelo as a CDM before the weekend league started, and he was good, but I just couldn't get chemistry. Then I tried El Militao that you would have seen sold in the last episode, and there was something not quite right with him. And I remember using him in that position pre-patch. He felt really loose, like he wasn't latching onto as much stuff. Whereas Emre Can, you feel that balance. Now he's not that quick and stuff, but he just is better defensively for me. And I'm always about the pace, you know what I'm like, but I can tell you that it just wasn't working with El Militao. It could be different for you boys, but for me, I preferred Emre Can. Eventually, we're going to upgrade him though, because he's not top tier. But Willian, we brought him in for the last 13 games. He scored 4 goals, 3 assists. Willian's never been like a true goal scorer. He's more of a playmaker for me. He drops back with those high defensive work rates. He adds to the defense. His shooting was good though. If you catch the shots with the times, it's going to go in. His playmaking, that's the first thing that I noticed with the card. The upgrade to his passing, playing it down the line. His dribbling is good. And I'll be honest, most of the games towards the end were very, very poor, like in terms of delay and just weirdness going down. So I think in good gameplay, he's going to turn up, man. And he's not elite, he's not like top tier, but he's good enough for what I want right now, and he's going to be an awesome player to be brought off the bench eventually when I get better alternatives, or just to be used when Ronaldinho does arrive in the starting 11. It just helps with chemistry to, let's say, David Luiz, if we were to go back to him. Now we have Hazard on full chemistry, we can get a link to Neymar if we need to. It's just a good idea, and I hope that you guys do agree with that. So boys, that is the weekend league team that got us 25 wins. It looks so colourful. It's an awesome looking side, I've got to admit that, but I do want to make some really, really big upgrades very soon. But what I want to go and show you now is my MLS team. It's not looking good, man. So with this MLS team, there is only one decent left back available that's going to set you back 8,500 coins. I'm not paying that. I'd rather use a para off Chem as a left back. He has good enough pace, the jump in, the stand tackle. I think he's going to play well. Then I'm going to be using these two as the centre backs with just balanced stats, really. Nothing too special. Everyone is in the same boat. It's going to be a struggle, and that's one of the reasons why I'm going to use some impact subs. You're not allowed to sub anyone on from the top 5 leagues for the MLS one. So Talisca is going to be coming on for this guy as my left centre mid. We've got, I think it's Michael Duffy that I've never used. I don't know where he came from, probably through a weekly objective, 4-star, 4-star, but these challenges are awesome because it allows me to actually use him in what I would say not so much competitive gameplay. Like, it is going to be a grind, but at least you can have some fun with it. And his jumping, strength, finishing, balance, he looks quite good. And then this Russian league guy, again, not really sure who he is, but 4-star, 4-star, and he has okay stats to be played as a striker. So Altidore will come off for him. Then this win guy, he's going to get subbed out for Duffy. Are we ready? First game, first win. Here we go. So it's MLS versus MLS, but he doesn't have that MVP Martinez. Will he make some subs? Let's find out. What I decided to do when building this team, instead of just going for just a whole load of gold players that don't really look that great, I tried to find some balance to my team using some silver cards as well, because they're quite cheap. That's a good goal. All right. I'm not going to quit though. I'm just going to keep powering through. What other para? Duffy. Yes. Talisca. Talisca. Oh, now that is the danger man. He's got a good shot just as well. I haven't put him into an SBC. I don't think I will. I think he's too good for that. Martinez. Oh, Martinez actually getting some use out of him. I went off with the card though. This was during pre-patch. I just don't know. There was something about him that I wasn't really enjoying that much. Talisca again. Oh, the thing is though, because everyone's using these dodgy keepers, Talisca is just going to have a field day right now. What did I say? Duffy could have better control over the ball, I'd say. He feels just a tad heavy for his stats. I thought he was going to play a little bit better. Vanderbilt, remember that beast? He was like a go-to right back for ages. And then a little one around the corner. That's a great pass. Oh, I've messed up. No, I haven't. Duffy? Yes, I have. yeah. No. A lot of rebounds right now. I'm trying to like squeeze it through. I know I have a needle. Talisca somehow still has it. Talisca. Oh, lucky. That's it. Ring. Little step over from Ring. Duffy. Talisca is pushing up in the perfect positions. It's just too dangerous when he's here. Martinez. Oh, he's got good jumping. He's going to win that. What a header. No, whoa. No, man. That was a marvelous save. That's a good pass. And through. Yes, Duffy. Go on, Duffy. Go on, Duffy. Good finish. And I love it, man. Getting use out of these not so... Oh, by the way, just so you know, everything has counted. Even though I made those subs, I still have one game towards Ibra unlock. Go on. Yo, this Tata can carry the ball. Oh, poor defending. Really bad defending. I was shooting a cross goal and it went near post. Now, if that went in, I would have made out like I was aiming there. No. You got to be honest. Martinez, he knows I want to pass to Martinez because he's my best player in the attack, so he's marking him quite well. But then that's leaving my other players open, like Duffy. He's gone and done it. He's gone and duffed it. No, I don't know if you guys saw yesterday's video, but when Martial scored and he was injured sitting on the floor, some guy ran and just kneed him right in the face. And I don't feel like he deserved... Maybe he did deserve it with the way he was playing. But no, that was too violent for my liking. I don't want my players treating each other like that. What I want them to do is link up right now. And that's what I'm not doing. Come on. Through ball. Oh, no. Oh. Talisca. He caught... Right. He's causing players problems. And I feel like this is going to go in. No, he's not even jumping. Jump. Who's that? Play it. That was a great finish, but it was an even better fake by the first guy. Instead of him taking control, he just let it through his legs. I don't know if he meant that, but it was the best dummy I've ever seen. So just like that, we have already 2 wins towards the 9 that we need to unlock the centre-back version of Ibrahimovic. I'm not going to be using him. I'll stick him into Ronaldinho. With Naldo, I'd rather stick Naldo into Ronaldinho than Talisca because he's performing right now. And then Javinho, like these two challenges, I think they're going to be like quite fun to do. Zlatan, I'm enjoying. I really am enjoying this, and I think that's the best way to go. Instead of like bringing in just all of the golds, although I've done that in the midfield, but mostly I'm subbing them out. In the defense especially, I would rather find a balanced silver card with really good stats. Like this ring, he feels very good. And I like the way he feels on the ball. Vanderville, incredible by the way. I don't know why he feels quick in game, but he's making some consistent challenges. It could be the quality of players that you're up against, not opponents, like actual players in the teams that they're using, so it's fair. But these guys here that I've been bringing on, Duffy, he's got a nice shot, 2 games, 2 goals. He feels alright. I think I prefer Duffy, but Talisca, he is a beast. Like 28 games, 9 goals, 9 assists. That's not really fair because I've been using him in the weekend league. Like at this level, he feels like icon level compared to a lot of the players you're facing. But boys, that's where we're going to end today's video. Let me know how you got on in the weekend league. Drop in the comment section. How many of these objectives have you unlocked already? And I'll be doing this later tonight on stream, grinding through, and it'll be day 4 of FUT birthday. So when is this Dino coming out? Time will tell. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.